Circle around! Now! Kill!
Strike now!
Not far to Iverstead. Wish me luck.
Thank you.
They've got Kirith too! She's in the tent behind the Dragon Mound! They've got Kirith too! She's in the tent behind the Dragon Mound!
We serve the master, Warlord Bar.
Will come to our Lord and Master. He is the harvester of souls.
We honor the name of Cold Harbor, the realm of our master.
You must listen to me. Wait. I heard what the Worm Cult is after. They're searching the rift for spirits of Isgrimmor's legendary 500 companions. They intend to enslave those spirits and bind them to the giant Sin Mur. Yes, I think so. I believe the ruins contain the burial vault of Valdur, one of Isgrimmor's companions. Those pages you've collected? They're the clue to getting inside. If only I'd had more time. I hope so. My apprentice Daenerys is down in the vault, if he's still alive. Find him. Together, the two of you must find a way into the tomb and stop the cult.
You can't be too careful when you're picking your enemies. Do not linger here. Danger threatens elsewhere. I am Valdur. I rode with the 500 at Ysgramor's side. But now, my very essence is racked by magic. Yes, the dark-robed mages, deep in the ruin. They're breaking the binding that holds me here. They're pulling me apart. Navigate the puzzle. Get past the doors. Stop them! Are undoing my essence, tearing at my spirit. Stop them! The ritual's almost complete. Stop the worms! Must resist! Stop them! Hurry! The worm's corruption is eating away at me!
What? Must be a delusion. Nobody down here. I'm not dead yet, sure. I've got a gut wound, and I'm losing blood. Aside from that, I'm doing just fine. It's some kind of puzzle. Kirith and I were close to cracking it when the worm cult attacked. I think they're after the body of the companion buried in the vault. Yes, good. Right before the attack, Kirith translated the runes, but we couldn't make sense of them. It's like ancient poetry. I only know it has something to do with opening the doors. I pray you can decipher it. Read the note.
Soul will be mine.
Follow me, Valiant. It's been so long. I'm free, and you saved me. Thank you, Liege Lord. No, with my shackles destroyed and the cult's ritual disrupted, I am free. They wish to enslave me, to use me to strengthen the giant Sinmur. I will aid you in your quest against the foul worms. My lord, before you go, there is one other thing. Now that I'm free, I can sense Hakra, the spirit guardian at Pine Peak. She speaks to me, warning of a dark gathering at Honric Tower, to the east. The cult, she says. Forces allied with you also gather at Honric Tower. I will journey there in my own way. You should travel there as well, my lord. Please, my liege lord, make haste for Honric Tower. Whatever darkness grows there must be stopped. My shield sister Hakra and I were bound to the rift as caretakers. We were put in place to guard against threats like the worm cult and the return of Sinmur. We gave our lives that our future kinsmen would know peace.
Please, traveler, you have to help us. The worm cult swarmed the farm, cutting and burning. Our screams must have alerted the giant camp nearby. They went berserk and stomped down out of the hills. That's when I ran. Erna, the farm's matron, I saw her run for the barn. She's got the soul of Ysgramor. She wouldn't have left anyone behind.
My Treva. He's dead. My Treva is dead. The worm cult killed him to fuel their dark magic. My Treva and some of the farmhands, they're trapped, enslaved in the cult's animus geodes. Yes, go after the worm cultists. Break the geodes and release these poor souls. And see that my husband gets to Sovngarde. Please, let our people pass to Sovngarde. They must be in so much pain. Yes, Treva and I have run this farm for almost 40 years. Our children and their children do the work now. We used to enjoy the quiet life before all of this.
Be careful, stranger. The farm isn't safe. I'm as well as I can be, with my father slain and my family fled. Please, will you help us? My husband Jakel and my 2 daughters, Frida and Gretzine, ran into the hills. The cultists were right on their heels. Be careful. The blood is called in a pride of saber cats. They are prowling on the ridge north of the farm. I can try. What do you want to know? I don't know. I heard some of them screaming for souls. They did something horrible to my father and some of the farmhands. That was when Jakel shouted for everyone to run. They're from a camp up in the hills. We barely ever see them. They mostly keep to themselves, herding their mammoths between here and the rivers to the east. Not really. Like I said, they keep to themselves. Seeing them angry like that was terrifying. Jakel says they're territorial. I guess that's what set them off. Yes, he is. He's just returned from up north. Said there was an attack on the pass at Boulderfall. Why, do you know him? Then you know what a good man he is. Find him for me, my new friend.
Thank you, stranger. To Sovngarde I go.
Pacta, is that you?
Tell my family. I love them.
My friend, I didn't think I'd see you again so soon. Look, I need to see to this wound. I know I can trust you. Will you go after my girls? I'll catch up as soon as I can. Kyne, watch over you.
To Sovngarde I go.
Oh, Shaw's favor. A friendly face. I managed to get away from the worm cult, and now I'm trapped up here. Can you clear a path for me?
She's in the cave, just south of here. It leads to the hill to the giant camp. I heard fighting, but I don't know what happened to Gretsin. Please, find her.
Grandfather, you're dead?
You were always the bravest, lass.
I'll miss you.
Tell your grandmother. Tell her I'll wait for her at Ysgramor's side. Kyne bless you. We'll join Ysgramor with honor, thanks to you. Help my family any way you can. They'll need it without me around. Thank you. To Sovngarde I go.
Shaw's bones! You're not a cultist. What are you doing back here? Thank Kyne. Since you're here, will you help me? We have big problems outside. Yes. The clan's blood is ablaze. I'm afraid if we give them time to regroup, they'll attack the farm. I saw the chieftain rallying the warriors, and their mammoths. I don't know. Head outside with me? If there are any more big feet out there, I'll need help.